Last.
NFL on 5 with Coors Beer.
This week on NFL Blast, learn how to make a football fly with the Eagles' Bobby Hoyt, the Lombardi Packers, and a blast-off from Limp Bizkit. Let's get right to it with last week's NFL action on NFL Replay.
In Week 7, some unexpected heroes stepped forward, from the newest rookie to the timeless veteran. It was the quarterbacks that made the difference. Leading the way was Falcons backup Steve DeBerg, who replaced an injured Chris Chandler in the first half. But things didn't start well for Chandler's understudy as he was tackled in his own end zone, resulting in a safety for 2 points. He is considered down as his knee touched the ground before he could scramble across the goal line. But after a 5-year absence from pro football, Steve DeBerg didn't seem to miss a beat, or a receiver for that matter. The 44-year-old DeBerg guided Atlanta to a 24-16 lead in the fourth quarter. Safety Eugene Robinson capped off the Falcons' scoring with an interception.
Out of the shotgun, Tolliver across the middle, and it's picked off! Picked off by Eugene Robinson. 10-5, touchdown!
Atlanta beat the Saints for the 7th straight time.
5-1, baby. 5-1.
Flutie Flakes.
The Breakfast Champions.
Quarterback Doug Flutie started his career in the NFL, then joined the Canadian League in 1990, where he won 3 championships. This year, he's back in the U.S.
Flutie, back to pass. There's the quick. It's caught. Touchdown.
Flutie tied the game at 7 with a pass to Eric Moles. The game became a back-and-forth battle that was waged on the foot of each team's kicker. After 3 Mike Hollis field goals and 1 Steve Christie boot, the Jaguars led 16-10 going into the fourth quarter. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, Flutie is considered small for an NFL quarterback. But with the desire of a rookie and the heart of a veteran, Flutie led the Bills 70 yards downfield in a late-game surge. With less than 2 minutes remaining, Flutie appeared to have completed the game-winning pass. But Eric Moles' knee had touched the ground before the ball crossed the goal line, and he was called down at the 1-yard line. The Bills had 1 chance left to win the game.
1 play, 18 seconds. Now 1 last shot. The ball just about at the 1-yard line.
Flutie faked a handoff to Thurman Thomas, then kept the ball himself and ran in for a touchdown. Steve Christie converted the point after to win the game by 1 point. The East showcases a tight race for number 1 as the Patriots and the Dolphins have 4 wins apiece. Despite dropping a heartbreaker to Buffalo, Jacksonville managed to stay on top of the AFC Central. Denver dominates the AFC West with a spotless 6-0 record.
Now, Blast brings you...
The biggest sports here in Europe, you know.
Now, Blast brings you the game plan. The quarterback is the leader of the offensive unit. He brings the team out of the huddle and is part of every play, run, 3rd and 6, or pass.
My name's Jill Hobbs. During the week, I am the secretary to our general manager here at the Buccaneers. Weekends, I do the message board. You have to be on your toes the whole game. The most fun, I think, is after a touchdown. The fans are jumping up and down. Got the skull and crossbones flashing on the board. Got music going. It's infectious. It's a lot of fun.
Back to more of last week's action on NFL Replay.
35-year-old quarterback Randall Cunningham has been leading the undefeated Vikings since week 2. But the Vikes special teams certainly weren't helping him out this week. On a first quarter punt, the Vikings signaled for a fair catch, but rookie Randy Moss accidentally touched the ball, enabling the Redskins to regain possession at the 1-yard line. Washington converted and led by 7. Cunningham was unfazed by the mistake and continued to impress as Minnesota scored 41 unanswered points.
19-yard line of the Redskins and a toss sweep. Robert Smith at the 20 at the corner. 15, still going 5. Touchdown! Robert Smith!
The Vikings beat the winless Redskins by a score of 41-7.
Everybody in here, let's go! Let's go! Hey, well, we got embarrassed last week. We all know we're better than that. And the only reason we got embarrassed is because of what we did, not because of what they did. As long as we know that, we're going to be all right. Let's play our game tonight. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about the crowd. But we got to start early and be physical. We'll win this ball game. Let's go now. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Team on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Charlie Batch is a first-year quarterback, and first-year players have good times and bad. Down 13-10, the Lions needed a lift. After a slow start, Batch finally connected on a 68-yard pass to Jermaine Crowell. Crowell held on for the go-ahead score and a lead that would last. After gaining 2,000 yards last season, superstar Barry Sanders is back on track as this 73-yard touchdown helped Detroit shock Green Bay 27-20.
All right, guys, I can't tell you how proud I am, but fantastic job. You play with great poise, you play with intensity, you play with toughness. Very, very proud of you.
In San Francisco, rookie quarterback Peyton Manning threw 3 touchdown passes and helped his team to a 21-0 lead. But youth is no match for experience as 37-year-old Steve Young took matters into his own hands and legs. He threw for 2 touchdowns and ran for 2 more as the Niners rallied to defeat the Colts 34-31. In the NFC East, the Cowboys are in first place while the Redskins remain winless. The Minnesota Vikings set the tone in the NFC Central with a 6-0 record. The NFC West is tied with Atlanta and San Francisco dueling for top billing.
Get the sights and sounds of the NFL with Soundtracks.
We're going to turn this mother out.
Eugene Robinson is a vocal leader for the Atlanta Falcons. By miking him, you get a first-hand glimpse of this NFL star at work.
And it starts today, dog. It starts today in our own house, man. Let's go out there and let's bust them in the mouth. Take no prisoners. On 3, bust them in the mouth. 1, 2, 3. Bust them in the mouth. It's on, dog. Too many missed tackles, man. I'm guilty of 2 of them. Man, I missed 2 tackles, dog. Had that sucker right there, too, man. Right, here we go, dog. Alert check 4. Lou. Sky, Will. Play yourself inside. Good alert. Hold up. Lord, everything in my body aches.
Thanks for watching NFL Blast. And we'll leave you with a blast-off from Limp Bizkit.